We started out with 37 teams in this year's competition and have now whittled it down to the best 6. And these teams are going to convince you that they are the next big thing in photonics. So I'd like to bring up Adam Wax and to present his company, Lumedica. Welcome, Adam.
Thank you, Derek. Hi, everyone. I'm Adam Wax, professor of biomedical engineering from Duke University. I've been developing biomedical imaging products for 20 years. I've raised over $25 million to commercialize and translate these technologies. Yet I'm still frustrated by how expensive it is to develop these technologies, and even more expensive to bring them to market. So I'm here to tell you about my new venture, Lumedica. We founded Lumedica to prove that we could bring biomedical imaging technologies to the marketplace that are as easy to use as your cell phone and cost-effective to have a wide patient impact. Our first product is in the field of optical coherence tomography, as Dirk has mentioned. OCT is a non-invasive imaging technique that presents the layers of the retina. You're getting three-dimensional images. And it's become the de facto gold standard in diagnosing retinal disease. However, OCT systems cost anywhere from $35,000 to $150,000. And that means that even though ophthalmologists have a lot of access to them, they have to send their patients to a big eye center or a big hospital in order for them to get scanned. Another group would love to have more access to this, and that's optometrists. Many optometrists perform eye exams for their patients, but only 60% of optometrists have access to an OCT machine. And again, it tends to be at a centralized location. So what can we do for those other 14,000 optometrists in the US? They're priced out of the market. They're eager to provide OCT care to their patients, and they're eager to get the revenue that can be generated. Our solution is called the OQ EyeScope. It's great OCT performance at an even better price. You can see our device here. It's a compact form factor, much smaller than any of the devices that you've seen. You can see an iPhone here, right up in front, to give you an idea of the size of this thing. And it's significant that we have the iPhone in front of it there. So instead of the standard mode where you're operating this thing through a laptop computer, this is mobile device enabled. It's communicating by Bluetooth to your phone or to a tablet, making it easy to use. We started the EyeScope from the ground up. Brought in OCT developers with decades of experience, and we attacked this problem new. How can we make this thing easy to manufacture so that the unit price stayed low? In doing so, we realized that there would be significant benefit to having a small form factor so that you could pick this thing up and take it from clinic to clinic, or even put it in your bag and bring it with you out into the field. The smart device enablement means that you can use it with standard cell phones, something that everyone's become very familiar with. We validated our thesis that optometrists need this device. We've been working with a group of MBA students from Duke's Fuqua School of Business, and we found several archetypes, and we identified how each one of these segments of the customer base will benefit from this instrument, ranging from the millennial optometrist who knows how to use OCT but is scared of the startup costs of this instrument, to the experienced optometrist who's got an installed patient base and wants to actually bring additional care to her patients. Why Lumedica? What's our advantage? I believe it's our experienced team. I myself have had 3 startups based in the area of biomedical imaging, and I brought together engineers, marketing people who are familiar with OCT and understand what the pain points are in the current market. We flew under the radar for 2 years in stealth mode, letting us get a patent allowed, allowing us to get an SBIR grant to bring some money in. We believe we have a timely approach in today's era of managed care and population health trends. We're not a one-trick pony. I've got several different low-cost biomedical imaging technologies in the pipeline. And since we've run lean and mean, our startup costs are low, our burn rate is low, and we were able to bring our first product to the market without incurring any debt or raising any equity from investors. I'm proud to say we debuted our first product here at BIOS just 4 days ago. Here's the OQ EyeScope. This is an OCT scanner for the research market. We showed it out here on the floor, and people could not believe what a great performance we were giving. and the price point that we were able to hit. At $99.95, we are a fraction of competing instruments. The entry-level scopes are $30,000 to $40,000, and our performance is comparable to what you might see in a $50,000 instrument. We have inquiries for multiple units and hope to place our first systems very soon. So our roadmap, if we're fortunate enough to win here, we're going to seek FDA approval and bring this thing to market. Thank you very much.
Third place, receiving $2,500, goes to Lumedica. All right, let's give a big round of applause for all the participants.